Okay, so there's this weirdly Instagram account that's been messing with everyone's head. All it does is count down backwards from 1356. That's it. Just day 1356, day 1355, day 1354. You get the idea, right? And naturally, people are losing their minds trying to figure out what this countdown is even for. Is it the end of the world? A secret launch? A cult thing? Or is the admin gonna die from cancer when the countdown ends? No one knows. People have asked, but the admin, he hasn't replied much. He has given some sarcastic replies here and there, but all of that leads to no leads. Well, today I'm gonna give my theory or rather my speculation on what all of this is about. But before that, let me show you these comments on that account's post. People started using the countdown as a marker for their own lives. You will see comments like day 38 of quitting alcohol, or day X of learning to draw, day X of going to gym every day X until I ask her out. And there is even stuff like day 1 of having Alzheimer. Well, it's the internet culture. It's like this one random account has become a space for people to track their progress, start something new, or just hold themselves accountable. And here is where my theory comes into. The number 1356 isn't just a random number. If you Google the meaning behind 1356, then 1356 is to be a sign of alignment, of projecting your best self into the world, of chasing your dreams no matter how messy or far-fetched they are. It's almost like the countdown is not about the end, it's about who you become along the way. You remember that absurd One Piece theory where they say that One Piece is not any material treasure but it's the journey and the friends we made along the way? Well, that might be absurd about One Piece, but in this project 1356, somewhat that is the truth. Everyone is thinking, what is admin gonna do after 1356 days happen? But rather, admin wants us to become a better version of ourselves, to track our progress. And that is why this account keeps posting. And you can see by comments how it has affected people. So this account is not about any achievements or any treasure, but rather it's to go into the journey, chase our dreams, chase the progress, and chase ourselves to be a better person. I had another speculation related to this, that what if the first few comments saying that day of something doing or day X of doing something, do X of this, day X of until I try that out. All these comments, the first few comments, like the first 10 or 100 comments, were actually posted by the admin using the alternate accounts, like to plant the seed, to show people what to do with this countdown, not just to stare at the numbers but to assign meaning to them. And that one move, if it's true, changed everything. Suddenly it became interactive, it became communal. People weren't just watching those reels, they were participating, sharing, growing together with those comments. Because if you surf around those comments, every day that a new post is posted, people around the world come to that comment and make promises to themselves. They promise themselves to get healthier, to chase their dream, to tell someone what they haven't told, and to stay clean, to create art, to feel something again, to feel achieved about life, to feel happy about life. And whether the admin planned it or not, 1356 has turned into something like this. Even if admin doesn't want this, or rather he has any other meaning to this, people have done what I am talking about. So what if you started today? No big announcement, no overthinking, just day 1 of dash whatever your blank is. Maybe you want to do a startup. Maybe you want to earn $1 million before this project ends. So you can just go day 1 and day 1356 until I hit $1 million, or day 400, day 500 until I start my startup or something like that, or day 1 of going to college regularly. All of that is how the comments have driven this project into. Even if admin's thinking might be anything else, but 90% it's this reason why this account was started.